everybody, this is Dracula, coming at you live from the Magic City. Yeehaw! This is Defiance Gameplay with DraculaSWBF2. This is a show where I'm the director, you're the stars, and Defiance is the stage. And I'm ready. Alright, here we go. We got Hyperion Titan on tonight on the headset. He's grouped up with us. Say hi.
Hey guys. Hey guys.
Did somebody else have a headset? I know Gogo's got one, but she doesn't usually get on it. I don't know if Jason Stangman has one or not.
I do.
Ah, there we go. There's Stangman. You guys see the pumpkins?
You mean this one right here?
Yeah, there's pumpkins at strategic locations throughout the open world because it's Halloween, or it's getting close enough to Halloween. As a matter of fact, I don't know if you guys watch it or not, but on the 27th, the new season, second season of Stranger Things is coming out. New episodes on Netflix. I'm highly anticipating that. If you haven't seen season 1, it's on Netflix. You guys, do you guys watch it? Stranger Things?
You could be an asset.
I've watched a little bit of it. I sort of got into it for a little bit there, but, you know, real life before binge watching these series.
Right. I the first thing that caught me about it was the retro 1980s intro, and I'm like, oh, I gotta watch this. And there was just elements in it from all of my favorite movies from the 80s. So like E.T., I think Goonies.
Yeah, I remember those. Though I was born in the 80s. So.
Yeah. So all that, just the whole series was just so reminiscent of those things. If I watched the series again, I could point out to you which scene I thought was, like, especially since it, you know, when it starts out, they're playing Dungeons and Dragons. It was definitely E.T. Because I don't know if you remember that part in E.T. when it was the scene right before he walks out to the shed in the back, and E.T.'s in there, and he sees him for the first time and drops the pizza. He was going out to get the pizza that they ordered while they were playing in Dungeons and Dragons. And in this one, they're playing Dungeons and Dragons. I thought it was...
It's been so long since I've seen one of those movies as well.
Oh, yeah? So, yeah, you gotta go and watch all of those movies from the 80s with you know, kids in them.
I guess that's my homework assignment then, huh? All 80s movies, gotcha.
Watch all the 80s movies, but not the ones that suck, only the good ones.
Only the good ones.
Alright, let's see what we got going on tonight. What is today? Thursday?
Yes.
Okay, I was gonna say, I hope it's not Friday, because I'm supposed to be doing Star Wars Battlefront 2. I'm like, hey, I'm in the wrong game. I'll see you guys later. Bolina's Meltdown.
Yeehaw!
I should, you know what? I like the B Squad van, but since it's Halloween, I want to switch back to the Scooby van. I call it the Scooby van. Here it is. No, Torque or Treat. And I just want to point out to everyone, again, that if you go to the Defiance store, right now, is it not? It's under, what, Arc Hunter bundles? Yeah, right there, the triple costume pack. And down here at the bottom is the Torque or Treat pack. It's marked off because I've already purchased it. But that is where you get the Great Pumpkin Launcher, the Mass-O-Lantern, and the Torque or Treat van. The Witch and Warlock titles. Let's see. Mass-O-Lantern, Great Pumpkin Launcher, RM Renegade Torque or Treat vehicle, and the Witch and Warlock titles. So, if you want one of these, that's where you get it. Ba-boom. Alright. And the van.
Good enough.
Alright, here we go. Oh, also, also the one that I use for expeditions that fires smaller pumpkins that break apart into, you know, like a mass cannon. And it's by far the best mass cannon I've ever had. It was well worth the purchase, especially after I supremed it. It's a jackpot mass cannon, so it supremes very well.
So
Melina's smeltery is on the verge of meltdown. To shut the place down, we'll need to hack the computer terminals throughout the compound.
So great compared to other mass cannons.
The rolls. Swarm. I switch it to the swarm so I can look at the Mass-O-Lantern really quick and show you. There's the Mass-O-Lantern. There are the rolls, and when you supreme it, because it's a jackpot, instead of new rolls, all the rolls just slide down one. So the magazine becomes gold. The reload, which was I guess blue before, becomes orange. It just has optimized rolls, and it has Gourd of War, which is, I don't know, maybe you like that or not. Damaging enemy will summon an exploding pumpkin. I never use it though. But yeah, you could probably build a mass cannon like this through trial and error and just continuing to get drops until one just lines up the perfect way, or you could just buy this one.
Aside from the Gourd of War, that's not very far off from what my I have a Ravenous mass cannon that has similar rolls to that.
Oh yeah, Ravenous. Is it a jackpot mass cannon?
No, it was just a regular old Ravenous consumption mass cannon.
Okay.
Actually, the real difference is my fire rate is actually in the green roll, but I got a OJ damage and Supreme Mag on it.
Okay, Supreme Mag,
With,
orange damage,
purple
like I do. Only the other two, the green and blue, are reversed.
Yeah.
Okay.
It hits pretty hard, but I hardly ever use it anymore just because of the mass extinction that I run around with.
Okay.
Most days.
You got a better weapon and you don't use your mass extinction. What is that?
That is the jackpot BR actually gave it to me, so still much appreciated. I still use it to this day.
What type of weapon is it?
Weapon in the game. Mass cannon.
Oh, it's
Backup
a
generator on the second level of the main
mass
warehouse is
cannon.
kicked
Okay.
in, and will need to be disabled to start
Yeah,
the planned
it's
shutdown
the
sequence.
jackpot CDC mass cannon.
Okay. Yeah, he got a mass cannon from Captain Doodoo, I think, when Captain Doodoo quit, and I think that was probably either another really good one he got later, or the one he was using before Captain Doodoo gave him that one.
Shutdown sequence complete in 5
But
Seems like
you
the
do a lot of
99%
expos,
we're here.
you'll
Clear the
end
mouth
up
while
with a
the
good
smelter
mass
shuts
cannon probably, because
Yeah,
you know
somewhat
that's what you need for expos, is a good mass cannon.
Yeah, mass cannons or purgatories. With
Purgatory,
the
yeah.
influx of a lot of new purgatories with the XP.
Oh,
Gives you a little more flexibility and options.
and yeah, Purgatory is a ground pounder.
No, it's a detonator. There was a jackpot that would drop from the minor, the minor grid arc balls in Silicon Valley. You can still get it to this day, but in comparison to that one, you're looking at a
Excuse me.
lot better synergies with the X and AS one. You can get the perfected version as well.
Oh, the Exonatus one, you saying it's better?
Yeah. You can get pretty much a purgatory and any synergy. For example, the Siphon, Spinal Tap Mass Cannon. Or not Mass Cannon, but Purgatory.
Yeah,
And,
I think Purgatory, that's the detonator that you fire, and it breaks apart like the mass cannon. Hits the ground and then bombs come out. And
Yep.
yeah, so I think all of those are called ground pounders.
Well, the difference between that and a purgatory is
Alert. Eastern oil rig
a
requires a
ground
manual
pounder
shutdown.
is a manually detonated. Like,
Ah.
I just switched over to my Pandemic, which is the jackpot purgatory.
Okay, so
And
the Purgatory.
yeah, it explodes on contact. See?
Okay,
I'm using
I got it.
right now. It just it covers the ground with explosions.
Right, right.
It's another great weapon. But
Which would make it good for
similar to the-
expeditions.
you know, the math.
These 99ers are relentless. Hold them off while the plant continues
So
to shut
I
down.
tend to kill myself too many times with it, so I switched to my math and I'm a little better with that.
I am with this great pumpkin launcher right now. I'm managing not to kill myself because I'm using. Well, I have a blast-proof shield, and I'm using the ego perk.
It's, I know exactly what you're talking about. If I can remember the name. I have it equipped actually right now.
Yeah.
I'll double check.
It decreases the range at which the
yeah.
explosives damage you, and it just happens to include your own explosives as well.
Mhm.
So,
Yeah, it's blast shield.
blast shield.
I'm using that and my cyber rig that I'm using. I ended up buying one of the Titan bundles, and I got a cyber rig from that. I can't remember what it is. The Sentinel.
Yeah.
Sentinel rig.
You know what?
And
When those Sentinels were half off, I bought 3 of them.
Oh yeah, that's when I got my one. I waited till it was on sale.
Yeah.
Good time to buy any of the bundles is when they're all on sale.
You know, one time I went to I was gonna go buy a boat because I heard they were on sale. When I got there, they told me no, the sales are on boat. Oh, so the boats aren't on sale.
Alert. Central oil rigs require a manual shutdown.
That was my first bad joke of the day.
Alert. One oil rig remains online. Please disable it to continue shutdown sequence.
I see dots. Okay, there they are. All right, that's it. We just gotta. There's that one last.
Yep.
Resuming
somebody's
shutdown
got it.
sequence.
Oh, who is that? Ortega.
Yeah, somebody beat me up there. Yeah.
Alert.
Yeah, with,
1 minute until
with
shutdown
help with
sequence
some
is
of our
complete.
tournaments, we were searching for Pi Number the other day.
Oh yeah, did you find him?
Well, a fake friend found him, and he called it out immediately, and a bunch of us reported to him. So, there's at least 5 or 6 more members of the clan that now have the DC-11 Piper.
Oh, nice! Everybody got the Piper, huh?
I just need to get mine. Yep. It'll be the Mark II though, not the pre-patch one. But I'm fine with that. I just really wanted the Piper on Jetpack Mass Cannon. I just need to finish getting it modded out. But that'll be
Alert.
rather
Shutdown sequence
enjoyable.
complete. Power offline.
Yeah, if you can get those Saturnalia
Wing
mods.
smeltery is now offline. Let's mop up and
But
get out of here.
that's what's going on the XNA stuff right now is Saturnalia, NDF, and that parasitic impetus, and you basically just take a chance of getting one of any of the 3 synergies.
Right.
So there's quite a big pool to try to get the mods that you need, and I think everybody knew that the Piper was coming sometime, so they saved up all their Golanite. One guy actually bought like I think he bought like 15 of them. So
So he's
yeah,
flooding the market with
you
them
know
now.
he's gonna be selling them. Yeah, he's gonna be selling them, but he's flooding the market with requests for buying the mods, so it's a little hard to find them right now.
Ah, the Saturnalia mods.
Mm-hmm.
I got a bunch of refined Gulanite. It's called refined Gulanite, right? Or is it
purified
Gulanite?
Yeah, close. Yep.
Yeah, I got
Purified.
49,000 right now.
Yeah, that's a pretty big chunk. The jackpots that he sells on a weekly basis, they rotate every week. I think on Wednesdays is
Yeah.
when they have the rotation. But yeah, I think they cost like 12,500 for
Okay.
a guaranteed named jackpot.
Right,
So
right.
that's what it costs to get the Piper. But
Ah, man. All right. Rebooting. Let me catch up on the live stream chat. I haven't looked at you guys yet. Let me see. You boys back? I'm gonna start today. In the only other one here. Hi. I did the first like. Okay, Andy boy. My headset got eaten by my dog. I'm getting a new one this weekend. Gogo says. Jeanette Cleveland says yes. Congrats on day 300, Andy Boy says. I have returned. Hi, everyone. Got me a new truck. A new truck? Alright, I'll be back in a... You get a new truck in the game or a new truck in real life? Yeah, I'm curious. Play. Anyone know when Drac is starting? Really? When I'm starting? I hope his browser hasn't been frozen all this time. Okay, Killer King James and Killer straighten him out. What's up, Indie boy? Hey, I would like to introduce you guys to Hufflepuff. This live stream is Hufflepuff. I got the purgatory, Gogo says. Same here. Tumbleweed passes by. Alright, there was 18 people in here. 5 people left because I had to reboot the game. I'm really sorry about you guys and the ADD or the ADHD, but I hope you get some pills for that or something. And then that one guy that left also. Maybe you guys could I'll give the information for my psychiatrist. He gives me some really good antipsychotics. Maybe he can give you something for the ADHD. That way, when I have to reboot, you can sit there and wait. All right.
Can't wait. I love this stuff.
Here we go. I'm back. Let me go clan. Let's see. I had Hyperion.
I need a side.
I had
Come on, I'm
friends.
kidding.
I had. Oh, where's Gogo's gone? So I'll group Ortega.
This is gonna
And
be a blast.
where is? There's Stangman. New truck in game. It's Gogo. Dr. Drac. No, it's Dr. Acula. Acula. Alright, let me take a look over here. This is where I was going to go. Seascape Farms. Until I was so rudely interrupted by the disconnect. And then all of you guys developed the ADHD and left. Because I was rebooting. You watching the stream, Hyperion?
Yeah, I got it up.
I was going on about ADHD. I had to reboot the game and like 5 people left because I got DC'd. I'm assuming that's why they left.
That's the nature of the game, though. So
The nature of the game,
if
yeah.
they've watched any of the other live streams or any videos in general from, I mean, just anybody that played Tryon and recorded it, they should know that there's frequent disconnects.
Stupid raiders. We'll need to shut
Yup.
down those sentry guns or we're
Is
not
that the
going
same
anywhere.
with the other Tryon games? Or it
Those
just
guns are gonna keep firing until
this
we
one
shut down
on
the
PlayStation 3?
Honestly, I cannot tell you, although I blame Tryon every time I disconnect.
Even if you're not
Yeah.
playing Defiance?
Yeah.
Oh man, my phone got disconnected
what
the
other
other day,
game
and I
is
was
there
like,
that's
Tryon! I got a dropped call. Couldn't get on the
Maybe
internet.
that's why
Tryon!
My new cell phone won't work right. Maybe I have to blame Tryon for that as well. 'Cause I got a new phone yesterday, and something is wrong with it, and if it continues to act up, then I'm just going to take it back and
The turrets
make
are
them give me
down.
a new one, because it's only like 2 days old.
Try first giving it a good spanking and roll up a newspaper and smack it with the rolled up newspaper and rub
More
its
like
face
throwing
in
it
the
against wall,
malfunction.
but I think that's wrong. Yeah, like every single app on the phone was crashing. Like I couldn't open Google without it crashing. Couldn't open a website. The Chrome just stopped. So yeah, pretty sure this is going back tomorrow because I've already done the factory reset again.
And it's
Try
still
this and- oh yeah, maybe a restart might be in order for it, but yeah, it's
Did you try
very
to
very
update it?
annoying. Yep,
Did you try
that
to
was the first thing I did was try to update it, and honestly, that's when all the problems started. Is when I updated it.
Oh, really? Sounds like a bad
so
update.
It's probably something.
Bad
with the-
update. Bad
What's
update.
update?
Roll up a newspaper and smack it in the update.
Yeah.
And then
I
rub its
might
face
try
in the
another
bad
factory
update.
reset and
We need
just
to
not
destroy these
update it.
stockpiles of weapons.
See if
It's
that
going to
does
take some
anything.
heavy artillery to crack those cases.
Take a big magnet and run the magnet over it to erase its memory.
Oh yeah.
You
I
could
heard
probably
that works
find one
really
in your car speakers.
Target neutralized.
Oh man, one time I took I had one of those big magnets and I put it up against the tube television. And it did weird things to the TV.
Get him off me!
I'm like, let's not do that
Oh,
again.
I
Okay, I'm
remember
dead.
doing that. Yeah, I did that as a kid sometimes.
But this magnet was so strong that I had like, I don't know, for like several hours after that I had a spot in the middle of the screen until it finally lost the gouging. But I was like, yeah, let's not put a big magnet on the screen again. Because it was fun for an experiment, but then I want to watch TV. I still have the TV here for, so I can play Duck Hunt. Oh, dang. Because that's really the only thing I need it for is Duck Hunt. Everything else, I have HDMI adapter and all the other video games work. But for Duck Hunt, you have to have a tube television. Let's see. Ortega got first place again. He's back on out of there.
Their days of stockpiling ammo are over.
Did you catch BR stream?
Did I catch BR stream? No. Why? Did something happen that I should have seen? Because I'm usually
Except
going
for,
to... What's that?
what is, Claws. Two Claws was fighting in this stream,
Oh, yeah?
and I was just watching his stream yesterday, and yeah, Two Claws was fighting in this stream, and he was just sitting there watching them fight. Then you loot him. Then you blew them up.
Yeehaw!
That's funny. So it's, what was he playing? Fallout 4?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, because when he was on my stream, he asked everybody what they wanted to see, and like 4 different people said Fallout 4, and one person said Elder Scrolls, I think. But yeah, I'm usually he usually streams like right after I do. Well, when he's on my stream, he'll and I'll tell everybody his is starting. But then after that, I go to bed. But I have watched his streams, and he's got a good radio voice, and he's entertaining. So he does a good stream, I think. Oh, I got 2 baddies there with 1 barrage. I'm at saving echelon right now. Let's see if Hyperion got back on.
I see Arctech in our future.
Ooh.
I think my game is about to DC.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh, Hyperion's back.
I and the company, thank you.
Well, you're in phase right now, Jason. So, you stuck in the ground.
You won't regret this, friend.
How the heck? Was there somebody up here? Or was it down there we had to do? I got up here and this guy was already,
Contact!
I'm detecting multiple seismic movements. Hellbugs incoming.
will be more. There's always more.
We got more hellbugs incoming.
Yeah, there's two things I'll never believe. No taxes this year, and we killed all the roaches. You killed all the roaches? There aren't any left anywhere in the world? Well, of this particular species of roach, no, not species. You have to kill all of them. Start with the palmetto bugs. And you could finish with those little tiny German cockroaches.
Yeah, we had a bunch of them around here the other day.
Yeah. You know what's funny is our huge, gigantic, man-eating roaches we have down here in the south. They're big and they're scary and nasty, but they don't infest like those little ones do. They're not hard to get rid of. As a matter of fact, you could probably just get rid of them by leaving the light on in the kitchen and the bathroom, and not leaving food out and cleaning. You don't even have to use any pesticide because they're
Careful, we got a lot of hellbugs on their way.
adapted to the outdoors. But the those little tiny cockroaches that they have like all over the place, even in cold places, those have adapted to living in people's houses, and they will eat like shit, like the glue on the wallpaper. They'll eat the wallpaper. They'll and it's hard to get rid of them because they'll eat just about anything. But like
yeah, and most of the time people don't even know that they have them because
right, they're so
just
small,
hiding everywhere. Yeah, that too.
They come out at night and they crawl across. They crawl into the toilet and then out again and then onto your toothbrush and then back down the drain. Because that's what they do. They're roaches. Hey, I got shit on me. Let's find that toothbrush. Oh, yeah, I'm scrubbing my back.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go find a Ziploc bag to put my toothbrush in for now on.
I'm gonna take a gallon-sized Ziploc bag, right, and I'm gonna put it over my head and just end it. Cause they got them in the grocery store too. What was this? What was this? There was a movie with Jack Nicholson, and he always had. He was like a hypochondriac or something, and he always had plastic utensils sealed in their bags, brand new, that he bought, and he would go to restaurants with them, and he would eat with those, and he'd open them up. I can't remember what the name of the movie was, but I think I'm trying to remember.
Who else was in it?
I think Jodie Foster, but then again, I get her mixed up with some other blonde actresses. Who was the blonde actress in 30-something? Was that Anyway, the blonde actress was the waitress at the restaurant that he would go to, and he'd always want the same waitress. Well, in the movie, like, her kid was sick, and he's like, "What's the problem? How come my waitress isn't here, you know? I can't eat. Who are you?" You know, he had some other waitress that, like, touched his plastic silverware, and he had to open up another one. "Are you trying to kill me?" So, when the guy had money, he was like a writer or something, so he goes and finds her and takes the kid, finds a private doctor for the kid, and does, okay, just, I want you to wait the table where I eat. What's the problem? How come you can't wait on me? I just thought it was funny.
Yeah, I know
Flying Hellbug is called
which
an
movie you're
archer.
talking
Their
about.
shell is incredibly weak, but their projectile pack quite a punch.
But it was all because of the hypochondria. He didn't want anybody else touching his food. And I don't know why he decided on her. Maybe she washes her hand like 16 times a day or something. Or she knows how he likes his stuff and doesn't try to give him a hard time about it.
Target neutralized.
Mental illness.
Target eliminated.
What are you gonna do?
Come on, we're not through yet.
I mean, of course, that one is based on an actual evolutionary adaptation. But hypochondria is that part of our psyche getting out of hand. Germs! There's germs everywhere. If I touch something, it's gonna be germs. Oh no! If I take the food out of my mouth and then put it back in my mouth, it's gonna have my germs on it, and then I'm eating my germs. Who was that? That was Ortega blowing up the pals. Just like right before he moved on to the next spot. Just shoot a couple of pals. That's their name. They were asking for it. Pow.
Thanks for the save, friend. I'll go with you, but I'll get us both killed if I don't grab my gear.
Okay, you grab your gear
Some
and
people
we'll
around
wait
here got
over
sticky
by.
fingers, so I had to hide. Can't trust too many these days.
I
This is
don't
one
think
hell
I've
of a
ever
place to
seen
live,
that guy
huh?
like
Goddamn
go
killer
down
bugs
though,
trying to
like
eat your ass.
from being hit
Real
by
utopia.
hellbugs and stuff though. So
Uh,
I don't know if that it's
My
even
gear's
possible.
in one of these boxes.
let's leave him alone and see what happens. Die, yo! Let's get this up to threat level 11. Let's get a whole bunch of people here to just stand around and watch him die. I have been watching, and I don't know if I mentioned it the other day, I've been watching a very interesting lecture by a Yale professor. And it's like a course that they offer for free on the internet. And it's the Dark Ages from like year 2083 to year 1000. And very interesting. I'm like on the 6th or 7th lecture now. Got to Constantine and Augustine, and the invasion of the Visigoths and the Vandals and the Ostrogoths, the barbarians that took over Rome. They just sort of came in. Hey, we want to be Roman too. I'm like, well, you're not. Okay, well, what if we put on these wreaths? Okay, all right, that'll work. What if we wear togas and drink beer? You guys, you're in.
The big prize in here.
So basically, in Western Europe, all these
I can never catch a goddamn break.
formerly barbarian tribes are now running things, and then or something like that, and then they get invaded by the Huns. And I think, long story short, eventually the Pope becomes the
Right, that's everything.
the new
Let's get out of here so I can be on my way.
bigwig in the Roman Empire.
Sweet Christ!
But I haven't
Look
gotten
at
to
the
that
size of
spot, that part
I
yet.
have never seen a bug that big before.
Have you ever had a chance
It's
to
a monarch.
watch
They
that
usually
Marco
don't stray far
Polo?
from guarding the nest.
Oh yeah. And the only reason I'm not up to date on it is because my kids are here during the time I watch TV.
Get ready.
And if you watch it, you know why I can't watch it with my kids. Naked Chinese sword fight.
I understand that.
I remember this commercial. Ancient Chinese secret. Well, naked Chinese sword fight. And if that was on a VHS tape, I would have worn a hole in it. just watching that sword fight over and over again. And it started out not being a sword fight, but she somehow got hold of a sword. She's like completely naked, so she's got nothing in her hands, and bam, all of a sudden a sword. Where'd it come from? I don't know. She took it from one of the guys, I think. That was just from out of his open mouth. Because his jaw, he tripped on his jaw, and she grabbed his sword and stabbed him in it. Let's see, mass extinction. Looking at your loadout here. Hand to God. Somebody asked me the other day, is Hand to God good for PvP? Like, no. But it is good for expeditions if it has guard armament. Is that what you're using it for?
Yep. Got guard armament for God, and I also have a guard armament spanner protector.
Okay.
That I use occasionally, but
What do we
most
got
of the time I use this Hand to God.
I don't particularly... Oh, we got, well, that's dark matter extractors. Dark matter extractors. I thought maybe we could do a Hulk or Hell.
And, oh, I figured something out, yesterday.
What'd you figure out?
You know, like the minor arcful, like Drag Me to Hell and stuff like that for the Halloween event?
Yeah?
For the arc breaks, actually. Well, the last time that we tried to queue up an arc break, that I was present for, I wasn't able to throw down any spikes for whatever reason. Okay. Well,
I remember.
It dawned on me that the day before I let my nephew play my game.
He used all your spikes?
Go ahead and do whatever you want. No, it's not that he used my spikes. He reset that storyline mission.
Oh!
Arc Breaker DLC.
Oh!
Because Harmony couldn't get his to, he couldn't call down any either for whatever reason. And I was like, you know what? I wonder if that's it. And sure enough, it was. So I got that issue fixed. Now I can call them down again. It was frustrating because I thought Scion was broken again.
Now that you mentioned that,
just my nephew.
he reset the storyline. I still haven't finished the what do you call these? I still have one mission left to go for the arenas.
For the Gunslinger or for the Thorn Lero?
Thorn Lero. Where are the Gunslinger arenas anyway? They're over by Iron Demon Ranch, right?
Iron Demon, yeah. And then there's other ones that are, I think, down by Overpass. I think those are the only two locations.
Yep, Gunslinger Arena, Dark Matter Bunker, Arcfall Wreckage.
That's where you can get the El Presidente and the El Guapo pistols.
Yes, I remember getting those. Those were fun. Do I still have them?
I still have mine, so.
I'm trying to think if I got.
They're both technically jackpots. The rolls roll up on it. And the interesting thing about the El Guapo, in the flavor text, it says plethora of bullets.
A plethora of bullets, yeah.
Because if you roll it, or if you roll the rarity up to OJ or even Supreme, it just has mag rolls. It has nothing other than mag rolls.
Oh, and so you just have tons and tons of bullets, huh? A plethora of bullets. That's funny.
And the only logical thing to do then would be put the high cap mag type thing for the pistol.
Yeah.
Put some more bullets in there.
More bullets. I don't think there's enough bullets over here. We need some more. You got any more bullets? Bulletin! We need bullets! So I'm thinking, yeah, I want to do this Sanjay Lero. Oh, you get the Ammonifia blade for doing this. It's green.
Yep.
But what are you gonna do? Let me go over here and look at these. Oh, actually, it's in matchmaking, I think. Let's see. Co-op arenas. If we were to choose, say, Yuki Lero, and I can go expert on a Yuki Lero, but I got this one last thing I gotta do to finish, and it's Sanjay Lero. We go accept.
This is the final challenge of the Thorn Lero, and assuredly the most
Yeah,
difficult.
the nice thing about the
Enter when
Thorn
you're ready.
Lero is no matter how many members are in your group, if you go in there, if you queue up as a standard, it doesn't actually raise the threat level. It's always the same.
Right.
So the only way to get the harder enemies is to queue up as advanced or expert.
Alright.
So it helps
I'm
when
game.
trying to get
Everyone is good to go. Let's
lower
do
level
this.
clan mates some XP and whatnot, so
Right.
they're not dying.
Yeah, they I forgot what I was gonna say. I leaned over to check on my soundboard and then had a brain fart. Oh,
Prepped and waiting.
I was wondering because you can do it from the quick menu that you can bring it up to expert, and I wanted to try it on expert at one point at least. You know, but I want to finish them first.
Yeah, I've done it as expert. They're just arc level, threat level 10, so it's not
One.
too awful difficult. So
I'm detecting numerous Votans equipped with
A
Votan
BR
weapon
told me
main
that the
cover.
prizes
Dark
don't get
matter.
any better.
nope, nothing changes for that.
It's just harder.
Right. I mean, if you want more of a challenge, that's the only reason that you would upgrade them. But if you're trying to speed through it for like the weekly or the daily, that's what I would do. Is just queue it up as normal, speed
They've
through
called
it.
in
Well,
reinforcements. Get ready.
not like it takes any more time either. It's just that less chance of actually dying or what.
Yeah,
I've detected hostiles in the area.
am trouble finding things to shoot.
Covering fire!
It's not Sunday, but anytime I come into one of these, I feel the need to pull out my sword and chop it.
Welcome to the gun show.
I just made it that golden city.
Oh, you did?
Down!
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, that's
This is an absolute trip because every time I kill one of these guys with a big pumpkin, he goes flying.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Make your preparations. The new round begins shortly.
Ah. How many preparations have we done? I think we're probably on preparation H.
I'm detecting explosive.
I think Preparation H feels pretty good on the whole.
Here comes more of them.
Oh, look. Preparation.
We got more dark matter incoming.
Preparation H. Death Star.
Pull that kill.
That's alright.
Well, the pumpkin grew so slow, even, you know, that, I saw the guy up there and I just shot him and then I see the pumpkin flying at him.
Oh, that bulwarks went down. What did we do the other day? We're doing a co-op. Island of the Lost Soldiers, I think, yesterday. And there's these two matrons. I keep forgetting what they're called. The big hellbugs. And they were coming at us.
At the end of Island? Yeah, the matron.
Before we go into the cave. The two Monarchs. That was it. And they came out and I fired all 6 of my pumpkins and just completely annihilated them. I mean, they had a little bit left. One of them did.
7.
But because they're close together, I got a 30% damage bonus.
2.
And BR was like, "Oh my god!" Did you see what you just did? I was like, "Yep." But I switched to this loadout like right before, in anticipation of I know they're coming out, and then a couple players ran in there, and then they just perfect timing. The timing's a little better now that the pumpkins are faster.
Yeah, I saw you got some more mods on your pumpkin launcher the other day.
Yep, I put the stock on that increased the velocity of. What is it? Is this? Are you wearing a dark matter outfit, or
We got more Volge incoming.
is that like a Volge helmet?
It's the Bold War Master outfit.
I'm like, I was about to shoot the crap out of you. Good thing there's no team damage.
I'm like that dark matter that never seems to die for whatever reason when you shoot him.
Oh, you must be dork matter.
We've got incoming.
The incoming are not coming in. Okay, here it is. Oh, I managed to get it, even though.
I got no shield.
Where's the dang Volge? I saw one. Dang it, killed myself.
Yeah, I've noticed though, on this specific arena, it really is a little more difficult to like find the enemies. Like,
Yeah.
just don't spawn as quickly.
2, 1.
On the first Thornmere arena though, on the last round, about halfway through it, you know the black ones that spawn in there?
Uh-huh.
Well, if you can figure out where
Detecting
exactly
multiple
they
Votech
spawn,
equipment signatures. I believe we've got dark matter
I had
incoming.
a loadout that had Mad Bomber, and there's another skill. They're like side by side. Let me check it. Yeah, it's Shock Trooper and Mad Bomber. in addition to like Deadly
Looks like we've attracted the
Cascade,
attention of a group of vultures. Get ready.
Explosive Onslaught, Killing Spree. But anyway, I figured out like exactly where they spawned and pulled out my
Brought in
bombardier,
reinforcements.
and I was able to go into overcharge and to stay in overcharge and just repeatedly kill him.
I love it when that happens, man.
We were like 400,000 or something on the score that day.
I just killed myself. Trying to kill that bulwarks.
Okay.
Skitterling! Can't run from me. Wait, I got the skitterling, didn't I? Why is there no prize?
Yeah, at least the Thorn Lero actually give you some sort of reputation points. You can like repeatedly do it. The gunslinger trials don't give you anything at all, other than
But you get some cool drops, I think.
weird weapon.
And once you... And there's some cool costumes you can get to. Dang it! I just killed myself
There's
again!
some unique
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
there.
4,
Gotcha.
3,
Yeah, there are some unique weapons in there that sort of activate different ego powers for either like reloading or critical kills
Yeah.
and stuff like that. Which those are sort of neat. And then there's always the El Guapo and the El Presidente. Those are fun little pistols. But during the Armistice event,
Looks like we've attracted the attention
what
of
we
a group
would
of
do
vultures. Get
was
ready.
we just basically sat in the Thorn Lero the entire time, and we would reset the mission every time we go to run through them because you get more than double the amount of XP.
Oh, when you do the mission for the first time?
Well, just every time that you do the mission, actually. You get 25 reputation points
I'm reading
for
multiple
doing
vote signatures moving on our position.
the
Be
first
careful. It could be dark
little
matter.
mission where you have to go pick up some data recorders. And then for every mission after that, you get 25 in addition to the 25 for getting the arena
Brought in
completed.
reinforcements.
With, like,
Dead again.
gold or silver. So, what? I don't see your little. Okay.
Need ammo.
Those guys are closer to you. But you get 25 for doing the mission. You get 25 for the arena. And then on the final arena, this one that we're doing now, if you're doing the mission, you actually get an additional 50 instead of the 25 like the other one. So you get more than double the reputation points. And if you have Patron Pass and you happen to be a lucky one and you're being in a cool clan, you get some reputation points as well from that. So we would just farm Thorn Lero up and catch it all in on
9,
the armament lockbox.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Oh, okay.
Two.
That's what you were
Good
doing,
to
opening
farm
lockbox.
things.
Okay. Oh, no. Oh. Okay. It was over.
Yeah, we up.
I thought I was freezing out. Shoot him in the head. Make him dead.
You're every bit as dangerous as I'd hoped.
And you can actually still
And
get
you've
the
earned your
lockbox
status as a
still
Thorn
today, so
a Thorn Lero
that's
champion.
what I tend to do with pretty much any of my reputation points right now.
There's the sword.
Congratulations.
Hey,
To
this thing
most,
sucks.
these masks honor our people's culture and glorify the Leros.
And this
That's
is
not
where
why
I
we
got
wear
the
them.
Ferrex mask.
We wear the
That I used
masks
on
to
Samurai
mock the
Sunday.
Leros. We want others to rise up and annihilate this vulgar system. We want people to see this mask and be reminded of how unjust and sickening the Upper Lero is. And how those in it will do
That's the only
anything
bad
to
thing about the
blind you
arena
from
is when you
seeing
leave
that.
it takes you out of group, though.
What's that?
Take it. Wear it. Let
The only bad
whisper
thing about
scream.
doing
The
the
thorn
Thorn
mirror
Mirror
is
as a
here,
group is when you
and
leave
nothing will
the
stop
arena,
it from growing.
you do like the next one, or when you're
Kicks
done,
you out of group?
it takes you out of group. Yeah.
Ah. There we go. Victory. Hey, look at that. I came in first. Alright, I'm going to leave the arena. And this is where we get kicked out of group, like he was saying. And Go-Go was back on. Wait, can you hear me? I must be in clan chat.
Yeah, you're in clan.
Okay. Oh, what time is it? 11:30? This is my, there's the Emanifio blade. Ferrix mask, but I already have it, so. This is my this is day 300. Got my, capture card 300 days ago. The one I use for streaming.
Welcome to the gun show.
And, I've been streaming every day, at least once a day since I got it. A couple times I had to use my phone, because, I either wasn't here, or, didn't have power here because of the hurricane, but I've done a live stream every day since last Christmas, and this is day number 300. I'm 65 days away from my goal. Thank you, everybody. All right, that's enough.
Is that what the goal is to stream every day for a year?
Yep, that was my goal, to stream every day for a year, and I'm 2.5 months away from that. When I went to Disney, I did live streams from like restaurants and stuff that I was eating at, just short ones, for 2 nights. When there was a storm, when I lost power here, I did War Robots a lot. I did one that I put an age restriction on with God Mode and Tay-Tay, called Evil Apples, which is an Android app, where you basically finish the sentence with a card that you have, and the cards say naughty things or funny things, just silly stuff.
Sorry to interrupt, but would you like to do a Drag Me to Hell?
Oh, I don't know if I have time for a Drag Me to Hell. You know what? Forget it. Let's do it. Yeah. You see one?
Yep, I'm at it right now. I haven't put the spike down yet or anything, but
all right.
I'm at the location.
Go to friend. All right, so anybody who wants to do Drag Me to Hell with us, somebody put a clan chat message. Maybe we can get the whole clan in on this.
What can we get into today?
They just teleport to me or Hyperion. It's a minor Arcfall site. Drag Me to Hell. I got switched to area chat.
When you're teleporting. Yep.
Yeah. People are showing up. There's purples. They're going like, put a spike down!
Sounds like a
What are you guys waiting for? What's the matter with you? Hurry up! Put a spike before I come and crap on this thing. I'm gonna crap on it. Oh, somebody put an ammo spike down. Shiro-chan.
Yeah, that's not the right spike.
I'll put a spike down here. There. Now we put spikes down. All right, maybe we need to put a grenade.
Just let me know when you want me to fire it up, and I'll fire it up.
Let's see. Jason Raleigh's here. I'm not grouping up yet because I know we got to be ungrouped to get into the thing. So.
Right.
And
So
here's fake friend.
I'm on my way.
All right, so we'll just do like when we go inside, we'll do like whatever the one that everybody could do is. It's not a clan because yeah, the clan one never works.
No.
All right, so yeah, I'm ready. I think we got enough people here to get this thing started.
Incoming arc ball redirected. Clear impact area.
Let me get off at a distance so I can watch it come down.
Yep.
There he goes. We gotta fight some stuff outside, right?
You guys all got
Sickos. Here's another sicko. I cured the sicko. He's not sick anymore. Now he's dead.
Arc ball is ours.
That's a trip. I still can't get over that. How far did he go? He out of sight.
Something's coming, and it's not small.
Uh-oh, what's coming? Oh, the War Master? Where's this big bad that's supposed to be here? So something's coming and it's not small.
There's supposed to be a holster there.
You on the other side, maybe?
Yeah, he might be that shot.
How the hell am I killing myself? This is not that close, the explosions.
Something's coming, and it's not small.
Alright. Where the heck is it? Did they kill it already? Why don't I see anything there? I just see a... They're invisible. They're the Invisigoths. Yeah, I'm gonna be dealing with this the whole time. Invisible baddies. I'm gonna have to switch to my massive lantern. There's no shortage of players. Okay, now I see the Hulker finally. Look out, he's running wild.
What is? You mad at something?
He's a wild and crazy guy. Somebody put an ammo spike down his... Ah!
Looks like they brought in an elite unit.
Alright, we got that one. Door should be open now to drag me to hell.
That's on the other side.
And let's just, I guess, go into the open to the public. Join public match. There we go. We'll clean this thing up. Knock it out.
Its brain is exposed. Shoot it whenever you can.
Oh no, its brain is exposed.
I am still loading it.
So am I. Watch, this is the perfect time to get disconnected.
Yep, same here.
Oh, I'm in.
Careful.
I'm
I
in.
don't know what we'll encounter here.
Probably get two different instances.
It's
We need
possible.
to secure this area.
This is my first time doing this with the Great Pumpkin Launcher.
I'm in this, but I don't understand
Son of a biatch. I don't want to extract. Oh, some nice purple person is helping.
Don't worry, I got it.
Yeah, there's no one in here. Is that... What are you doing now? What are you doing?
Big fella, be careful.
He left and then he's gonna join me on that.
That killed me. Oh, here's help.
Oh yeah, I got you.
We need to clear this area of hostiles.
Do you have the group invite me?
I need to try something here. Dang it. Not working. Dang it.
Its brain is exposed. Shoot it whenever you can.
Try one more time. Dang, what the heck's going on? You can't double jump in here. It's like, Or am I just not getting it right?
Its brain is exposed. Shoot it whenever you can.
Yeah, I'm trying to get up there. No, they make it where you can't double jump in here.
It's not gonna stop. Detected some particularly ruthless enemies.
Boy, we're making short work of these Hulkers in here.
There's no way.
Area secure. Let's check on the salvage.
That was it, man. We murderized this thing.
Arc salvage secured. Let's get out of here.
Let's see. Volge Thunderer pistol? It's green though. I broke it down. Area suppressor. Garbage.
I'm just the gun you were looking for.
Always garbage, but you know what? I'll pick up that grenade round. A valuable thing to me in here.
We did end up in the same one. I see you right there.
Yeah, I ended up leaving one, and a friend sent me a group invite, and I was able to join on, teleport to the group leader.
Hey, fake friend did pretty well. There's Blue Lita. Stelly was #1. Chrysalis, Berserk Blast Rifle, Dark Watch skill, and Cleaving Corrosion. Let me back out of there. Back out. Fabian Mediba says, Prue? I don't know what that was all about. Yeah, I saw that, Gogo. Gogo got 4th. I was all the way close to the bottom. I was just trying to double jump up onto the, I was wasting time doing that. It looks like they made it where you can't do it in there. Oh, switch back to clan chat. Oh, it is almost 12 o'clock. That's about it for me. Review shopping cart. What's in the shopping cart? Oh yeah, my daily kind of reward. Oh, there's the mark of the Defiant right over here. Must be close to the crater. This looks like the one across from the crater. There it is. I'm doing some graffiti. Yep, there's the crater right over there. Disconnect Central. What's going on with the corn crop this year? It looks kind of funky. What is this lady doing? She's like, ah! Look at my witch's brew. I'm delirious. I've been. I gotta go. It's kind of funny. What the heck is she doing? They're talking. I'm going to tell you a story about a grain of rice that could not grow. Yeah. No, don't hit me. I love how the Votan pants are always open on the side. Oh, well, anyway. If any of you are here for the first time, you managed to catch a stream, make sure you subscribe and click the bell so when I get on tomorrow, around the same time, 10:30, you will get a notification. And if you have a PlayStation 3, Defiance is free. You can get on here and play with us. And you can be one of these lunatics running around over here. Is that Ortega dancing? Yeah, Miss Ortega. Yeah. It's looking at her weird. So, yeah, you can see we're having a party. Anyway, make sure you subscribe and click the bell. I'll be on tomorrow night around 10:30. Oh, wait, tomorrow is Star Wars Battlefront 2 game night. So I'll be doing that tomorrow. But then Saturday, back to Defiance, 10:30. Still, everything's around 10:30. So I'll see you guys then. Until then, happy hunting and yeehaw.